This video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
So today we have a very special car.
Very special, very unique, one-of-a-kind race car
Yes.
that we're gonna head out and pick up right
And
now.
where is it, Mike?
It's down the road, not too far.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna jump in my truck, get on over there, and grab this thing. Get back over here.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go.
Mike, we have a package.
Oh, nice. I hope it is what I think it is. We are waiting for new security measures. Yes, Simply Safe. We recently had some items go missing from the shop. This hopefully will stop all of that. Simply Safe is a comprehensive security system for the entire house with advanced sensors and cameras to detect threats from break-ins to fires to floods and more. With 24/7 professional monitoring, Simply Safe agents are ready to spring into action to keep you safe, promptly assessing the situation, contacting you, and dispatching first responders to your address, even if you're away or unable to respond. Simply Safe is award-winning home security. It was named among the best home security systems of 2024 by US News and World Report. That's 5 years running. When I was running an FD and I would leave with my family and we'd be on the road for weeks at a time.
Sometimes a month.
Sometimes a month, yeah. And my house was literally just sitting there vacant, and I'd always be worried about it because you can't check in. I mean, unless you have a security system and you can log on and look at the cameras and see what's going on, you can install this and then have everything you want. Via the Smart Alarm indoor camera, these agents can even see and speak to intruders in real time, stopping them in their tracks. Unlike traditional home security systems, Simply Safe never locks you into long-term contract or charges hidden fees. Professional monitoring plans are available for less than $1 a day.
It only took a couple minutes to set up, and it was actually pretty simple. We got a view of the back of the shop.
Quality is really good too.
Yeah, it's actually
super
really
clear.
good. In the Simply Safe app, it's so simple. You just go to the initial overview page and you can hit off, home, away, and now we have 60 seconds. We gotta get out of here. All right.
We're good to go?
I'm arming it. Looks good.
Nice. Yeah, it's pitch black in there too, and you can see everything.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, we finally have control over the security system. Like, we can see what's going on and not have to worry. Like, we can just check in when we want, make sure all the cars are still there. I have my cars here and my stuff here too, so it's not just their cars. It's my cars that I'm really worried about. Save 20% on your Simply Safe security system. Visit simplysafe.com/YouTube to customize yours. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Hey, this place looks kind of familiar.
It looks very familiar. Yeah.
I'm curious what car it could be now. You guys will have to stay tuned. You'll see it in a sec, but
Yep.
yeah, if you guys don't remember, this is Mike's old shop. Good old.
Back.
I hear noises. So we're back inside.
Back
want-
looks so different now with all the...
Everything's gone. There's no tires. A bunch of machinery is gone.
Yep. Still have a few things for sale. Still got the bandsaw and the
Oh, I see prices on them.
prices. Yep. Yeah. Gotta get rid of those so I can stop paying rent over here.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Storing them.
I know it's your shop because when we got here, there's 2 Porsche race cars outside. One's behind the truck, but we'll see that later.
Yeah. That one's really dialed. We built that one for Jeffrey years and years and years ago with what does that one have?
He said it was like a
That was
3.6 or something.
It was a 3.8 liter.
Oh dang!
motor.
It's like really bored out.
Yep. So it's a Boxster S.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's a 3.2. So we wanted to go to 4 liter, but we couldn't with that block, so we went to 3.8 liter. And it runs.
It rips
runs
at
good.
fast words class.
Yes, indeed. And then we have this thing,
Yes.
the AMG C63
Time attack car.
So this is Jason's car.
Yep.
Who I got the GT from also.
Big Mercedes guy.
Big Mercedes guy. So yeah, but he moved. He moved to New York now, so he is no longer here on the West Coast. And for the time being, he wants to sell this thing, and he's not really going to be racing right now. Obviously, living in New York, especially like in New York City,
Yep.
nobody really even has cars they drive on the street. You know.
Oh, there's like really no room for a car to really like be drivable.
Yeah, exactly. So if you lived in New York, you could be like, you know, if you were more in the countryside or something.
Yeah. But he lives in the city,
He
or
lives in the city, like in
Yeah.
Manhattan. So
this isn't a New York City friendly car.
Yeah, and then he'd need like you need a truck, you need a trailer, and then somewhere to store everything.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't make sense. So this is coming back to the HQ.
So this is the car.
This is the car. We need to get it running.
Does it run?
I don't know. The battery's dead. We need to flush the brakes. We need to flush the clutch and check everything out. It's been sitting for so long that the fluid gets moisture in it and air in it, and then the brakes don't work and the clutch doesn't work. So we got to flush that out, put some new fluid in there, check everything out, and then we should be able to fire it up, and then we can just wipe it down, take some pictures of it, and put this thing up for sale. Yeah.
Yeah, since I've worked for you, I haven't seen this thing really do anything. Kind of just sat. I know you got kind of bored of racing for a little bit.
Well, he went through some
other
life
things,
stuff, like a divorce.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So he just couldn't really spend money on it. So
that makes sense.
Sat.
I've never seen this thing or heard this thing run, but I don't think it's running today, is it?
Well, if we get it back to the shop and we spend an hour on it, we might be able to get it running today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was like dead in the water kind of.
No, I think if we put it on the rack, we bleed the brakes, we bleed the clutch, put a jumper pack on it, might be able to fire this thing up.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. And you can hear this thing. It sounds pretty wicked.
Now I'm more excited.
Yeah.
Luckily, we have a winch, so we don't have to push this by hand.
Yeah. This thing's pretty heavy.
Yeah. It's still a Mercedes at the end of the day.
It was 4,000 pounds. We got it down to like 3,000 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe 3,100, somewhere around there. But yeah, it's still a big car.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Well, that was easy.
That was easy with a winch.
Yeah, no problem really. Just pulled it up, strapped it down.
Strapped it down. It's good to go.
But
We got the
now
Cobra.
everything's moving around and the Cobra's down. This is the first time I've seen it on ground level.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, it's been up there for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeffrey will take it like when I was here over the 20 years, every few years it'd be like, hey, let's take the Cobra and the Pantera out. Let's get them down. Let's check the fuel system. Let's check the carburetors. Let's replace some hoses, replace the tires. And then we drive it we go to maybe one Cars and Coffee.
Yeah.
Then we put them back on the racks, and then they'd sit for another 3, 4, 5 years.
So I think this is just about its life cycle, huh?
Yep, exactly. So brand new tires that we put on. I think the stickers are still on them, but literally 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And stickers are still on it. We did put them
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Didn't even drive them around the block. So those
So
are
they're
probably
4 years old, but they're brand new.
they're brand new 4-year-old tires that I don't know. They look okay still.
Yeah.
They don't look dry rotted, so that's good.
So what is up with this thing? It's not a real Cobra.
It's not a real Cobra, but it's.
Got it off the rack already?
Yeah, that's fast.
We're done.
We're speeding away.
That's all good.
We got a car loaded. We got this one down.
Damn.
It's
I was gonna have Tim jump in and push him off so it wouldn't crash into the box.
no. It
No,
was fine. It was
doesn't
fine.
roll that fast. It's not a big hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cobra. The Cobra's down.
Does it look like it's popping a wheelie?
I think it always kind of sits like that.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Well, I've got adjustable shocks in the rear.
Yep.
Height.
Yeah.
And I think we have corner balanced it once.
Yeah, many years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the new tires you put on are bigger in the front. Than
No,
they
they're
were
the
before.
same. Yeah,
They look kind of fat.
Yeah, they're standard billboard rain tires for this car from back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you get a picture of the motor?
Not yet. I was asking what
You want to
this
see
thing's about.
this bad boy?
Yeah. What is this thing?
There we are.
Oh man.
427 side oiler, genuine.
So how much power does this make?
This
Usually?
thing, we dynoed this one at 560.
Yeah.
And how much does this thing weigh?
Oh, It's pretty light.
It seems like
200 pounds or something like
It's
that.
light. It's
it
light.
seems like a go-kart.
It's a scary,
very fast, deadly go-kart.
yeah, and it doesn't drive straight when you get on the throttle.
No.
Oh.
Like it torque steers and like pulls you to one side.
I feel like I have a car similar to that.
Yeah, not like this though. Not with the almost 600 horsepower normally aspirated.
It's
torquey.
these fat tires that are rain tires, and there's a lot of grooves, so there's a lot of torque twist in the tire.
They're also
Yeah.
bias ply.
Yep.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They're not a radial. So these were made in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Bias ply. They move around a lot.
Oh, okay.
So
Wiggly.
yeah, the way that I don't know like everything about them, but the way that they would make the belts
Yeah.
in them, it's more of a balloon rather than like a tire like carcass. So yeah, it's very, very different. Very weird to drive on, especially on track. Like you never feel like a sharp set.
Yeah.
It's always like
You
always
kind
moving
of
around.
find the little groove within.
you just go past the limit.
Yeah.
And it starts to slide a little bit, and then the tire rolls over, and as it slides, it kind of pops back up and gets grip again. But you got to just kind of be ready for that. Yeah,
Interesting.
It's fun.
Imagine putting a 310 or a 300 710 by 18 tire
Yeah.
on an 18 by 8 wheel.
Yeah. So what he means is like a 335 60 series, like
That's what it
big
works out
tire.
to on a street tire.
Yeah. So he's talking about slick sizes. but
On
not
Yeah.
a,
like we
pin,
know
on a
slicks.
very narrow wheel, you're going to have a lot of sidewall movement.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
Yeah.
Real wiggly. Oh, yeah. I see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good times though. It's fun to drive because it keeps you on your toes.
Yeah. It's a little twitchy.
I took Volley Prodescu for a test drive,
Yeah.
and I launched this thing, and the butt sank and the front end lifted,
Yep.
and all you could see was daylight, and his eyes turned into giant flying saucers. He didn't say much,
Except for okay, let's go back.
and then when we got back here, he left in a hurry.
Yep.
My valley.
Well, that's this thing.
Yeah.
What else is here that we haven't seen in a long
Oh,
time?
did you do the hidden compartment for the battery?
There's a hidden compartment.
Oh yeah.
What do you want me to do to it?
Oh no, it's that when you want to change the battery in this car, you have to jack it up, remove the wheel, and then when you put the wheel back on, you have to beat it with a lead hammer.
Oh, because
And then
it's like
safety wire.
old
Actual
school.
knockoffs.
Oh,
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. So we got it. Yeah.
Wait,
Got on it, got the safety wire.
How about
To keep it
this?
from coming off.
This is like center lock before center lock days. Interesting.
When they did a pit stop, it would literally be dudes with lead hammers hitting.
But how
them.
do you know the torque?
Well, you just hit it.
How about the trunk lining
Oh, that's cool.
and the dual original fuel pumps?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That don't work anymore. They're
They're-
there
don't-
for decoration
they're
now.
for-
Oh,
Yeah,
they're just
oh.
just
Yeah.
for looks.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Push it in. Yeah. You fire this beast up.
Yeah.
So this is the one you were talking about, the 3.8.
Yep.
Did we make this a 3.8 or 3.6?
A 3.8.
Yeah, it sounds like a beefy Cayman or a Boxster.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So what else is done to this thing other than the motor?
Transmission was rebuilt.
Yeah.
Limited slip diff. It's got
okay.
KW shocks with some custom spring rates,
Yep.
adjustable sway bars. Yeah, lower control arms like GT3 lower control arms.
Yep.
Camber plates, roll cage. What else is it? It's got the Porsche Motorsport electric power steering pump.
Oh yeah, just like we tried at first.
Tried. It works though in this car.
Yeah, this rack doesn't need 1900 psi or whatever the Ferrari needed.
exactly. It's normal rack.
I like the double wing. Does that benefit in any way?
You know what? I don't know. I have not tried it with that other one lowered.
I think it raised once.
I can't remember if we have it hooked up still.
I think it's stuck in the up position.
I think we put it up. Left it up. Oh, it's still plugged in.
Oh, so it is
So
active.
you should be able
Maybe.
to lower it if you want to, yeah. But I know that on the spec Boxsters,
Yeah,
I tested this wing down and tried to go flat through turn 8,
yeah.
and I got really loose. It was going through turn 8 flat with this down. This is was like, it's probably just drag. It probably doesn't even really matter. Like,
Yeah.
put it down and try to go a little faster. Going around the corner, there's some bumps. I hit the bump. The first bump was like, "Wah," and the second one was like, "Wah," and I was like sideways. Tank slapper. Kept it on the track. Pulled into the pits. Put the wing up.
All
Back
right.
out, and then put it down.
We'll keep the tried and true wing up.
Keep the wing up.
Now what's up with this one?
Well, this one, so we built the Boxster first.
Yeah.
And then a couple years after that, we built the Cayman. And this is a Cayman S, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So this is a 3.4 liter motor. We haven't built this motor. It's still.
And it has the bigger
still
brakes.
stock. Yeah, so we did cup car brakes.
Oh, it actually has upgraded brakes.
Yeah, so full cup car knuckle.
Yeah.
997 cup knuckles, brakes, and those have the bigger bearings and everything in them. So all better geometry too.
Yep.
Like the knuckle part is raised up, so the car can be low without the control arms being in like a terrible position.
Yeah.
And having a bunch of bump steer. And then in the rear, we moved the suspension pickup points up, so we could get better geometry
Oh, okay.
in the rear. And then yeah, adjustable sway bars. This car's got air jacks.
Oh, that's
some
cool.
KW Club Sports. Yeah, good.
This one have a built motor as well, or no?
No, this one's actually still stock.
Oh, okay.
So since it's a 3.4, it made enough power for the class.
Oh, okay.
Even for the class, you had to put a restrictor in it. Same thing with that one. So that one has a restrictor, drops the power down, but with a bigger motor, we're getting more torque out of it. So
Oh,
instead
so
of it
it's
being
like
3.2
flat power line.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's
So
cool.
It's nice and competitive. Still sounds spicy.
Hey, your name?
Hey, that's me. Porsche. Yeah, we also changed the brakes from power brakes, and we put in like dual master cylinders
Yeah.
from a cup car, and then we put ABS in it also. So it's got actually an older ABS system
Yeah.
from an early Boxster. It's only a 3-way, so it's left front, right front, and then one channel for the rear.
Oh, interesting.
But it's really easy to adapt, and it works pretty well, and it's really cheap. So it's kind of an alternative to doing like a Bosch Motorsport pump
Yep.
and stuff that can cost you like $10,000.
Yeah.
This one's like, I don't know, used pumps are a couple $100.
Yep.
And then you wire it up and you put it in there, a couple sensors, and it's good to go.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a really clean car.
Good competitive car.
Yeah. All right, back to the HQ.
Back.
All right, we'll try to get this thing going, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm hopeful, but I don't know how it's gonna go. We're almost back, but one more stop.
Important mission.
Very, very important.
Very important.
And if you guys recognize, taco spot.
That's it.
Tacos.
Some tacos. Actually, I'm gonna get a burrito.
Oh, I'm gonna get a burrito also.
Burrito spot.
So we made it back. Mike's plan is to basically back the trailer with the car into this spot, and then we'll just drop the car, roll it down, park right there, right in front of the toolbox. So let's see how this goes. That actually went smoother and faster than I expected.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm gonna tilt it a little more though, so we.
Yeah, just so it's lined up perfectly straight.
Then we just roll this thing straight off over there.
Yep. Mike, what is the concern?
Well, I really don't have a brake pedal here. It's like to the floor. I'm hoping there's enough drag to not let us run. We don't have a jumper pack
Yeah,
that will work.
with this winch.
You know, all of them are smart. So I don't know. You can pop that strap off
And
and see.
okay,
what
well, Mike put the winch cable on just in case. So hopefully this doesn't roll away. I'll set you guys down here and we'll see what happens. All right, Mike, you ready? Yeah. Oh, it's holding. Okay. Good. Okay, you are completely disconnected. Let's see how this goes. It's rolling. It's braking. So it still has some kind of brake.
Got some, luckily.
There, all good.
Oh, made it.
So yeah, I guess it has a little bit of brake.
A little bit. It should have about like that much pedal travel.
Yeah.
There's a tilt and pedal assembly, but it's got about that much. Right? All the way to the floor, but just enough pressure to keep it rolling.
So does it actually have some kind of leak, or what happened?
No, I think it's just especially race fluid. So basically, the higher the boiling point is of the brake fluid, the more often you have to change it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it absorbs more water, and
So the fluid's just done.
fluid's done.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it's completely toast. Same in the clutch pedal too.
Oh,
Yeah, clutch pedal is just like straight to the floor.
awesome. So next steps on this thing.
Let's put it up on the quick jacks.
Yeah.
We can pull the wheels off. Then we can bleed the brakes. We can bleed the clutch. Check it out real quick, and then we might be able to fire this thing up.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So I got the quick jacks all hooked up. I am a little bit concerned because I think I told you guys, or maybe I just told Mark, but the last time I tried to use the quick jacks, I hooked them up and everything, got them ready to go, and then they would go up a little bit, like till they touched the car, and then it would stop working. I tried to use it on the SVJ and it didn't work. So hopefully it'll work here, and I don't have to bring the jack over here and do it manually. Okay, moment of truth. I got them till they touched. They're touching now, and let's see. It's working. It didn't work last time for some reason, but whatever. We'll figure that out another time. But Mike, it actually worked this time. I don't know what happened last time.
Yeah, that was weird.
It like literally just went so it touched the car.
Yeah.
And then it didn't want to go up.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like doesn't make sense. Maybe you just need to get cycled down and up.
I tried that though. Like it was weird. It was really weird. Like it just didn't want to lift that car for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird because this thing's not light.
No, this thing is probably heavier than the other car. Or no, well, no, but
it is, yeah. Yeah, it's not
I'm going a little far fetched there, but still, like I don't see anything that that makes sense for it to have not gone up.
No, I think it was probably just like an air bubble, like when the line got disconnected from the back. And I think once it went down and up, then it cycled that bubble through. Probably.
Possibly. So, Mike, problem?
Yeah, this battery is so toast.
Yeah.
That the jumper packs that we have here won't even register that there's a battery.
I forgot. That's the problem with the smart packs.
Yeah, exactly. So I just got to order another battery for this thing. It needs one anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll get a battery, and then I'll get the right brake fluid too, so we can flush
Yeah,
it.
so just we're not just throwing stuff in there just to get it started.
Yeah,
We'll get it started, don't worry.
Yeah,
But
exactly. I hope so, but yeah. Eventually. But right now, it's back here. It's up in the air. We'll get the right fluid. We'll flush everything out, and we'll check it and do it properly. So no reason to rush it. It doesn't need to go to the track like this weekend. So yeah.
So it's back, and don't worry, you guys will definitely get to hear it run, and I will as well.
Yeah, with the side exit exhaust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does this thing shoot flames?
Not very,
really.
very small flames. Very small. We didn't tune it for flames since it was a road race
Yeah, it's
car.
an actual race car.
Yeah, exactly. So I think on shifts you might get a little bit of a puff.
Yeah, like maybe on D-cell or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we have it tuned pretty efficiently.
Oh, it's pretty.
yeah.
set
It's
up.
all Motec.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it's all here.
yeah. It's right
Wow.
here. So I made this whole panel for it down here. Yeah, with the ECU, the M150, the PDM30, the battery. This is the tank for the air shift system.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I thought it was
and then,
like fire suppression or something.
Oh yeah. And then fire suppression actually is, I think it's in the back.
Oh, cool.
There's the handle for it.
Yep.
And then the compressor that fills the tank. yeah, we got the ABS dial over there, the brake master, proportioning valve, and then the keypad that's
Kind of just floating.
Usually
for
bolted
now.
in there. I can't remember. I think can't remember. We're working on another project.
Yeah.
And we were confirming whether another keypad was dead. So we pulled this one out and checked
just
it.
to make sure.
Yeah, and I just didn't bolt it back in yet. But yeah, that'll get bolted back in. All this will get cleaned up.
And it'll be listed for sale.
That's right. Everything's for sale.
Mark, you got a delivery.
What is that?
I don't know.
You got some turntables in there?
That's what it kind of looks like, right? I don't know. Let's open it up. All right, Mark, it's open. What do you think it is? Oh, you said turntables, right?
I hope so. That'd be cool.
I don't think it is, but let's see. Oh, whoa, that opens weird. Wait, there's two. It's a giant license plate. The one says DDE and one says gated.
That's crazy.
That's pretty sick.
It's even registered. Put it on the cars.
They are
That's
registered.
really cool. Dang.
Dude, that's pretty cool, actually. So I just read the letter. Thanks, Max. This is awesome. I will convey the words to the boys. Mark thinks it's sick.
Dude, it's pretty cool.
I don't know where Mike went, but he's got to see this. This is pretty cool, I think. Mike, check this out.
What is it?
It's I didn't know what it was either, but it's actually pretty cool.
Oh, you opened it up already?
Yeah, me and Mark saw it.
It's like kind of a crazy case.
Yeah, I think once you see it, you'll understand why he had to build this case, but yeah, I don't know if it was 100% necessary.
Is it like something we bought?
No, it's fan. It's from a fan.
Oh, damn.
That's pretty sick. It's
Crazy.
I don't think it's real carbon, but
It might be like a layer of real carbon.
oh really?
Yeah, epoxied.
Yeah, because it's like it's 3-dimensional.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's real carbon, and then there's epoxy poured over the top of it. Let's see.
Oh, you gotta.
Oh, is it bolted in?
Yeah, it's bolted in. It says right here.
Oh, there
Remove
we
to
go. We gotta
release.
remove those. Got it.
So I'll get a screwdriver.
All right, cool.
I got you an electric tool because I know you don't want to do it by hand.
I do not.
Top one first or bottom? Gated or D?
Well, we gotta separate the hinge first. So let me back.
Okay. I broke the other one already.
I saw that. I thought it might be shipping damage, but no.
No,
That was all you. Don't leave these screws on the floor so we don't pop any tires.
That's right.
All over here. Oh, these ones.
Oh, it's pretty secure.
It is very
It's
secure.
built very very
solid,
safely.
solid case. All right. Now. Okay.
Okay. This one should be coming out now. Oh, is it wood?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's all wood, and then he put that layer of carbon fiber over it, and then yeah, I'm not even sure what this brushed stuff is. Like, if you put masked it and then painted that, and then did like a brush effect.
Yeah, it kind of looks like paint, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't.
Yeah, I think that's paint.
Yeah.
And then this is vinyl, like
Yeah.
overlays, and then this, like all the little cracks in here and stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like gold foil.
It kind of does.
So like he put glue down, put the gold foil on top, and then like brushed it off to get that look.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah, so it's carbon first. Then there's even like these little carbon bits here
Yeah.
that are like
Very detailed.
Yeah, but you can see like it's raised slightly, so it's on top of the other carbon. So it's like
so this is
tons
like
of layers.
multiple layers of.
Lots of work. They're really cool. And then it's got hangers in the back, so you can hang it up on the wall.
Oh, make it easy.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
pretty sweet.
Well,
Max, thank you.
we'll make sure Damon and Dave get these in their office. I think these are kind of both for Damon because that's DE and that's gated. But, you know.
For the shop in general. But yeah, that's rad.
Sick.
Sweet.
So I'll go ahead and put the gated one into Damon's office. And then we will go back and grab the DDE one and put it in Dave's office. Or maybe I'll just leave it in the conference room and then they can fight over it. Back into the darkness we go. Final one, the main one. Man, it's dark in here. Now that it's light, I'm just gonna put this one in the conference room and then Dave can steal it as he usually does, or Damon will get it first. We'll see. Right there. All right. Somebody will find it and it will get mounted in their office. Thanks again, Max, for sending those. Those are sick. Can't wait for the boys to see them, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be pretty stoked and really appreciate those. But for now, I gotta get back to wrapping up the Evo 2, get it ready for sale basically. So just buttoning up the car and putting the panels back on, and just cleaning it up a little bit, do a couple of little maintenance things here and there. And this may or may not be the last time you guys see this car. It probably won't be the last time, but here she is one more time in her beauty. One more little Easter egg for you guys that watch the storage channel. What is one thing that these two cars have in common? And it's not that they're Lamborghinis and have V10s, but check this out. Mono wiper. Kinda mono wiper.